Hey yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Hell Nails Reviews. I'm gonna do a quick review and unboxing of this Bauer 20 volt Hypermax lithium angle grinder. Now this angle grinder, it's pretty generic. I've been needing one of these for a while now. I have a few projects in store, and I do own the Drill Master version of this from Harbor Freight, but it's a corded angle grinder, and being that I'm already into the Bauer line and I have the batteries for it, I've been buying a few of their tools. So the box is pretty basic, typical Bauer advertising. Over here you have some of the features. Um, 20 volt Hypermax lithium. Here you get a picture of some of the other tools that they have. I do own the driver and the 1/4 inch impact, and I do have the fan. I do have the light. The only other tool that I would like is the reciprocating saw, and I would like for the Bauer line to come out with their own version of the electric ratchet, especially the long reach style, the same way they did with the Hercules brand. But yeah, this is the box. Here's the model number. Now, a lot of the tools that I buy are based on reviews from other channels, and YouTube has a whole bunch of positive reviews on this angle grinder. So let's just open it up and see what you get. You don't get a whole lot. You do get a user guide, as with any tool. Here's the basic adjustment tool for the discs. Here you have the handle, and here's the tool itself. Now, first impressions, it is heavy. It's a heavy tool, and the whole gear case is metal. Here you have the hold button, the power. Yeah, so this is pretty much all you get is the tool itself, the handle for it, which is ambidextrous. You can put this on either side. I'm left-handed, so I'll put it over here on the right. But it's it's up to you. It's totally adjustable. A lot of people choose to run the tool without it too, depending on what kind of work you're doing. And but yeah, and for those who don't know, Harbor Freight has two versions of this tool, and honestly, I don't see a whole lot of differences between both versions except for the plastic overmold. And I did have a chance to buy the older version because they had an open box special for $35, but it's a $40 tool, so I just paid the extra $5 and bought a brand new one. Now I'm not sure if this is a second gen or a first gen. Harbor Freight doesn't really specify. I'm sure that it's the same exact tool, just with the same internals, I'm sure, and the same specs. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. But it does feel real ergonomic, and it is heavy. And like I told you, I am into the Bauer line. I do have the 1.5 amp hour and the 3 amp hour. And in the box, it does specify if you want peak performance to use a 3 amp hour or greater. So that's most likely what I'll be using on this tool. So here it is with the battery attached. I do like the placement of the battery because it doesn't really interfere with the ergonomics of the tool. It seems to be in the right location, pointing up, and you can just handle it either way depending on what you're doing. And also for angle grinders, Harbor Freight has a huge variety of accessories. Like here's a grinding wheel, for those who don't know. Here's a cutoff wheel. You can buy these in bulk, very affordable. Flap disc, which I'll be using for the next project that I'm doing. And I got this one from Amazon. It's for cutting wood, but I don't recommend cutting wood with an angle grinder. It's seems dangerous. But yeah, this is the tool itself, and I'll just turn it on to give you a quick listen. It's not too loud, real ergonomic. Feels really good in the hand. Like I said, I do have the corded Drill Master version, and that one works great. But I bought this one specifically for the ease of just having a cordless tool. And aside from that, I have the as I mentioned before, I'm buying into the Bauer line, but I'm not heavily invested in it. I don't have a whole lot of uses for this tool. I'm just a basic handyman DIYer. But I love the Bauer tools, Bauer line. They seem to be pretty good, and it feels very premium. It does not feel cheap at all. But I have no long-term use. I don't have any use really with this tool, so I can't say for sure. But let me know in the comments if you would like me to